All right.
You want the shit on
We are
top?
doing Video Games Monthly. I get the 5-game box. We won't even go into all the details, but I get Nintendo, Super Nintendo, and GameCube games, and I can have any form of those. So I could have...
You could have 5 of 1 or 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, so it's going to be those 3 maybe. Oh, there's not even a guarantee I'm going to get all 3 systems. So, I'm
going to give you the shit on top.
Shit on top.
Your do not disturb sign.
Alright, they're giving out do not disturb signs, which I kind of like.
Oh, and this.
I was just at a convention in St. Louis this past weekend, and this would have come in handy for the hangovers in the morning.
They give you
and
that
then we got a pin.
Do you want to know how many of each?
Looks like Mega Man. And the card to update our library, because you can check off games in your library that you already own.
We never talk about the card.
We never talk about the card.
Rule 1 of Fight Club. You don't talk about the card.
Alright. Yeah, tell me how many games of each we got. What do you got going on, Rachel?
1 GameCube, 1 Super Nintendo, 3 NES.
Really? Okay.
What do you want?
Let's start with GameCube. Oh, I want to say too that they put down a short video on Facebook, and they said if you want any of these games, leave a comment, and we'll try to hook you up with these games. So we'll see if I got any of the games that I put down on that. What do we got for GameCube?
Me.
It's not what I put down, but I'm not surprised because I've seen people posting pictures of it all over Facebook.
I'd be alright with that.
The Mega Man Anniversary Collection, 10 games in 1 on the GameCube. I'm perfectly happy with this. I love Mega Man. If you've watched me play my Mega Man 2 speedruns, I couldn't be more happy with this. 1 through 8.
Rated R.
Rated R. 1 through 8, not bad.
You
and
play 6.
2 never before released U.S. arcade games. Oh,
it's
really?
Mega Man and Base.
It's got the Power Battle games.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's pretty cool.
No manual.
No manual.
Oh.
Let's check out the condition of the game real quick.
The GameCube's pretty hard to fuck up.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to fuck up. It looks very. I mean, there's not much to show. It looks pretty clean. So, Power Battles, yeah. So that's pretty good. I'm happy about that.
You want Super Nintendo?
Yeah, let's go Super Nintendo, and then... So we're not going to play that, obviously. I don't have a hookup for it, but we're going to play the Super Nintendo and NES games. Super Nintendo! Oh, I think I might have seen a little bit, but what are we thinking here? Oh, my gosh!
Did you ask for that?
No, but that's just kind of cool. I actually don't mind having this.
I remember playing it.
We got The Adventures of Mighty Max.
If it's the one I'm thinking of, it's terrible.
Remember, I played it, I know, on the emulator briefly.
Is that the super slippery one? Where you start like the Magma City?
Yes, I think so.
Yeah, it's not very good.
But, you know, it's actually kind of a fun game to get. I'm totally cool with that. So, you know, probably not a very expensive game either, but it's a pretty cool game. We're going to look up the prices of all of these, too, at the end. Yeah, the cartoon was great, right? And then the little... I still have a couple of, like, the smaller ones, so they're pretty neat. All right. We're going to look up at the end, too. We're going to use Lukey Games, which is where I go usually to buy retro games. We're going to compare the prices on there versus the $45 that I paid for the box.
And the shipping.
And the shipping. Is it $45 or is it $50?
It's $45.
It's $45?
It's 40 plus 5.
All right. So $45. See if we got our money's worth at the end. First NES game. What do we got? Oh, fuck yeah. One of the games on my list. Boom. Solstice. Sweet. So there's one of the 5. The game I asked for on GameCube, by the way, was Mario Golf.
Oh, yeah, Mario Golf.
Which I wasn't, you know, Mega Man Anniversary I'm totally cool with. I love that. And then what
I don't think I played Solstice.
I forgot I don't know if I asked for anything on Super Nintendo. Solstice is a isometric kind of game. It's a very puzzle game. It looks real. I've seen speedruns of it, and it looks fun.
Quest for the Staff of Demons.
You know. So that's a game I'm glad to get. We'll see what else we might get here.
I'll give you the worst.
The worst? Okay, well that's good.
Objectively.
Objectively
the
the worst.
I'll give you the most boring.
Most boring game.
Oh god, what's wrong with it?
It's a little...
Holy shit.
Someone took like a sander to it?
Yeah. That's alright.
Whatever. Yoshi's Cookie.
It's a little boring.
I didn't ask for it, but I've seen this one floating around a lot. A lot of people post pictures of this one. Not terrible. I think I would have preferred just regular Yoshi.
Yeah, me too.
It's a little scuffed up. It looks like it was in like probably someone's garage for like a couple of years or something.
A decade.
Or a decade. But not awful. Doesn't sound like chip. What? No, they're fine. Never mind. It looks like some of like the connector chips were missing, but it looks alright.
And our last game.
Last game. Here we go.
I might point out that we've never gotten a 1-up.
We've never gotten a 1-up. Well, because we've gotten games that are expensive generally.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised by that. All right, last game. Looks to be in pretty good condition. Yes! Totally awesome! I did see some people get this. It wasn't on my list, but hell yeah, Bad Dudes. Are you a bad enough dude to save the president? Okay, this is awesome.
I'm a bad dude.
This was a good box. I'm really actually genuinely happy with it. No big surprises other than Mighty Max. Mighty Max actually came out left field, so I'm pretty happy about that. Bad Dudes, a game that I certainly wouldn't
seek up the price.
Yeah, a game I certainly wouldn't seek out on the Nintendo to buy myself, but this is a good way to get it.
I'll check the price real quick.
All right, so we're gonna check out. Well, let's just check out the prices real quick anyway.
Oh, okay. The Adventures.
Yeah.
So what was I thinking?
The Adventures of Mighty Max. So this is where I normally go for my... There are a lot of different price sites that you can go to for retro games to compare the value of them, but if I were to buy these games individually, this is where I would go. So this is where I would check it out.
I spelled Mighty
I'm sure you can just type in Mighty Max.
I was gonna, but then everything went to hell. They only list the Genesis one.
They only list the Genesis one?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Alright. Well, no dice on that, I guess. Let's see real quick what...
Bad Dudes at 190. I don't think that's right.
Maybe in like someone wants it like in box sealed for 190, but yeah.
Or somebody just wants it for 190.
Yoshi's Cookie is... Where's this going?
$10.
$10 for Yoshi's Cookie.
We got Bad Dudes. We got Solstice. We don't know what Mega Max is. Or Mighty Max, sorry.
Bad Dudes is $10.50, so we'll just say 10.
We're at $20.50.
$20.50?
Solstice?
Solstice I know is pretty cheap. $5.49.
Oh no.
So we're at
26
bucks.
We don't know what Mighty Max is and Mega Man. We knew this was 15. We already looked it up.
Did we?
Yeah.
Just double check real quick. On the GameCube, yep, it's 15. So that comes out to
41.
41.
And then whatever Mighty Max is.
I gotta imagine Mighty Max is at least a $5. At least a $5 game. So
yeah,
we got our money's
worth.
worth.
Let me check eBay real quick.
And honestly, some pretty good games. So yeah.
Cool, yours says a .com just there.
I guess it does.
That's freaking dumb.
Anyhow, guys, so that's it for this. We're gonna play the games now, but this is the end of the actual video on the unboxing. Really good box. Really happy with it. So thanks a lot. Video Games Awesome. Or Video Games Awesome.
Video Games Monthly.
I do watch Video Games Awesome though.
Okay.
For it.
Mighty Max card only is $7.65 free shipping.
Whatever. We got our money. So
yeah, we did. We got about $49.
So we're gonna play the games now, at least on Nintendo and Super Nintendo, and we'll see you there. So thanks a lot. All right.
Technically.